Okay, so first song, Martini, book 3. So we use some words that help it. Stephanie was small push and then push, small, but it's gentle, almost no sound, push and then push, gentle, right? So small bow, lots of bow, push. That's just a reflex. You barely do the last note. The other thing we talked is the up bow doesn't stop when you do the down bow. So you prepare up and then the wrist and the elbow go first and watch. Wrist and elbow goes first and then you start the down bow. So up, wrist and elbow down, then you go move the bow direction, okay? I didn't do the movement. Your turn. But remember, if I hear the last note a lot, it's like you're slamming the door. You gotta close the door. The last one is super gentle. The baby's sleeping, like you don't want to wake it up. Yeah, this is called musicianship because it's different than book 1 and book 2. The bow division, it's very different, right? So it's teaching you that you can do musicality just through the bow division, not pressing, you do the crescendo and the diminuendo just with the amount of bow. Does it make sense? So that's why we learn the standard bow division from book 1 and 2. And now that you know, you are free to do what you want, but using is smart, right? Using making sense of the music, of the musicality we're putting on the song. And the same thing on song number 3. So on song number 3, it's ba-da-da-da. Should be quarter, 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 right? But this is book 1. It's playing book 3 as a book 1 student. So, right? It's okay to learn the scales, but to do musicianship, you have to start soft, less bow, more bow, and more bow. Because all of this goes here, the next note. All of this goes here. That's the words we use to. I don't know what position I show this better. Maybe a little bit this way. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to stop the bow, and then I'm not going to stop. Small bow, super small. More, but it's still less than half. More bow, lots of bow. And the movement here. You see that naturally I'm doing more here. Naturally, right? Try. Yeah, remember the push is on the down bow. All of this goes here, push the here, right? But what happened is that you lost strength on the 3rd and 4th note. You have to think that all of this goes here. So save the bow in the first 2, so you have lots of energy for the 3 and 4th. More, good, more push.
Okay.
Okay, 2 more times and then we're gonna talk about something. Beautiful, one more time. Okay, so there is another technique that we use to help with that. So for now, we are talking about the bow, right? How we're going to divide the bow to help the musicality. What note is more important than the others, right? Now, there is another technique. I'm going to do without the first time and with the second time. And I want you to tell me what is that technique. It's a technique that you know, okay?
One more time.
Do you feel they are the same?
No, I don't feel they're the same.
Okay, yeah, okay.
The first one have more of a crescendo?
For what?
Of a crescendo?
No, but the first one, no, did it? No.
Okay.
Both have crescendo. The crescendo is the musicianship, right, that we're learning, okay, that we are doing through the bow. Okay, so I'm gonna do different. I don't know if it's gonna help or it's gonna get more confusing, but I'm gonna do the first one just with the bow division, and the second one I'm not gonna do the bow division. I'm just gonna do the second technique. And I'm trying to get the same sound. And your job is to tell me what is the second technique. Ah, I betrayed myself.
Okay. I think I got it.
What did I do on the second one to make the crescendo? It was not the bowing. I divided half on purpose.
Was it? Did you push down harder?
No, it's nothing related to the bow. It's a different technique.
Speed. Was it speed?
Nothing related to bow. Bow speed, nothing to bow. So where it has to be?
Nothing related to bow.
Nothing related to the bow. And that's why you're not figuring it out, because you just want to see my bow. You're not seeing other techniques. So where it has to be if it's not on the bow? So watch. I'm gonna do the technique only, no bow division. The bow division is gonna be even. Maybe this angle is better for the left hand. I did bow too, but no? Okay, number one, with bow division, no technique. Number two, with bow division, with the technique.
Okay. Was your vibrato? Okay.
What happened to the vibrato?
You made it longer the second time.
Oh, larger. That's what you mean. Longer is larger. Larger and what?
And
Because this is larger, and this is also larger. The first one is larger and the second one is larger and
your arm?
faster.
Faster. Okay.
Okay, so we can do slow vibrato, and we can do narrow or large movement, right? Like that, right? So when we wanna push the note, this goes here. You push with the bow, but you also do faster and larger vibrato.
Okay.
Watch. So I'm pushing the vibrato and then letting go. What? Listen. It does a diminuendo without changing anything in the bow. You see? So let's practice just the vibrato now. Push with the bow, lots of vibrato, and then let go. No, that is an even vibrato. You play the even vibrato from the frog to the tip. Now you gotta push the vibrato, push the hand to go faster and wider, and then let go. Yes. As a reflex. My love, I'm teaching you something different, something new for you. You are trying to do this. You're trying to be a good student, like doing everything correct. This is one thing when you're learning book 2. Now it's going to be. So let me show you. Think on a spring. You're pressing the spring and then it's going to pop, right? So you're compressing, and then when you release, and then it doesn't work anymore. It's just the result of the spring. So and then let go. Don't keep trying to do the vibrato. Just stop the movement and it's going to stop by itself. Stop thinking or moving. Then it's going to slow down. Yes, that's the idea. But I do the push and then let go, like a spring and a result. Yes, do that on the bow, on the down bow. But you have to do is that impulse you say in English? Impulso. A push. Push the left finger and then let go, just like slow it. Yeah, don't try to do the movement all the way, Stephanie. Just do a push and then spring until it stops. Don't keep you're trying to do at the end. You did beautiful, but then you try to keep the vibrato. Don't try, just loose. Fast at the beginning. You are holding the vibrato, baby. Do like super fast movements, like push and like, yes, wider, yes. Yes, you got it, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just that you are stopping all of a sudden, but we should stop like making it smaller and smaller, like dying. So push, smaller, dying. Not stop, just like making it split. Let me see. And less and does the bow get you confused? You can try without the bow, yeah, like we did. Faster. Remember, the push needs to be a real push, and then slow down. Ah, it's recorded. It's in the recording. So you have to add the two things: the bow speed and the vibrato. So here, small vibrato. No vibrato because it's open string. More bow. Oh, sorry. Now the C, it's lots of vibrato. Even more. So it's faster vibrato with fast bow. Does it make sense? And
yeah,
here's the same. Let go. Smaller vibrato. Vibrato, and now you're gonna put what you learned into practice. Before you're just learning technique. Now you're putting into practice to make music. Book 3, I love book 3. It's a very important book. 3 and 6. 6 is the continuation of what you did on 3. 3, 6, 9.
Oh, wow.
You're gonna love it. So that's why maybe I didn't have time to explain. I don't want you to do that in the song. Does it make sense? You can't right now. It's imagine pam pam para ta 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 ta. Da 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 da. Dun dun dun. Again. Bum, ba, ba, ba. It's another one that we're gonna do. Da 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 da. All the time. But you're gonna get crazy, right? You're gonna get crazy. So you have the whole book to keep learning this.
Okay.
It's not that you're gonna get before you go to song number
Mhm.
4, but you
Mhm.
have to just show me this beginning. And
Okay.
the first week, you see, the first week is gonna be like very, how you say, tight, right? It's nothing. The second week is gonna get just like we learned vibrato. Third week, then you're gonna start. Fourth week, you're gonna start making do the vibrato. Do without the bow first, so you feel the push on the vibrato and last. Does it make sense? Now, just that beginning, bum bum bum, and da 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 da. That's it. Many
Okay.
times until you see how many times you have to do here. Does it
Mhm.
make sense, my love?
Mhm. Yeah, it does.
Makes sense right now. Yeah, I'm glad my student didn't come today because we couldn't. We have to find a way to stretch this class. I told you that before, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, because we need a full hour. Maybe for January we talk about this. So, questions.
Nope. I don't think any for now. And then I'll see you at
The class
5:40.
5:45. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the recording here just a moment, please.